Okay. Hey everyone, this is Nicole Mosley, aka Operation Hot Mama. Hi to all my hot moms, my hot dads, my hot dudes, my hot people. Anybody that's watching this that is on a journey of just being hot. Once again, my name is Nicole Mosley. I go by Operation Hot Mama, and essentially I'm here to inspire you to achieve your hotness in fitness and finances. Why fitness and finances? Well, fitness because I've actually been on a journey for about 4 to 5 years now, just trying to be more fit in life. And now I've taken that dedication and that work ethic of fitness and turned it over to my finances, because who doesn't want to be hot in their finances? And whatever that is for you, it may be you want to pay your house off, you want to not have car debts, you want to have residual income coming into your household, whatever that may be for you. It's totally for you to define, but as long as you're hot in it, that's what my goal is in life. But today I'm going to talk to you about knowing the importance of why. Why being fit is important to you. Why being fit in your finances is important to you. Why am I sitting here talking to you about being hot in those areas in life? And look, I don't necessarily, when I talk about hotness, mean external. I say, of course, every now and then on some videos, I flex my biceps. I might talk about my abs and some of the workouts that I'm doing, and those things are important. But to me, I talk about them because it really helped define and give me back a sense of self through my motherhood journey. My daughter is 5 right now. So that's really something that I hold very important, and because I have a lot of information about that, I share it. So, but knowing my why. In the beginning, I didn't know my why. I thought my why was essentially, I just wanted to get down to my pre-pregnancy weight. And along the way, I discovered a few things. I discovered that that really wasn't the core of it. I was dealing with postpartum depression, and at the same time I was having an identity crisis in my motherhood journey, particularly because I had, being a very successful person in corporate America, I have multiple degrees, and I actually felt like my sense of worth was diminished. I'm sorry, I'm just going to be very transparent, when all I became was a stay-at-home mom. And some of that was brought on through society and not putting a value on stay-at-home mom, but mostly it was put on myself because I put more worth in my other titles, like I have multiple degrees, or I have, I used to run a $70+ million operation. I put a lot of that part of my life over this now title that I want. So I still say, this is why I say to this point that I'm a stay-at-home mom who works from home, because I don't want stay-at-home moms to continue to have this negative connotation, and so I own it now. I own it 100% along the way. And but getting back to your why I'm talking about this and sharing this information is that whenever you have a goal, a dream, or a vision, you got to get to the core of knowing why that's your goal, your dream, or your vision. It's kind of like, why did God create you? Which is along the way of your self-discovery of your purpose. Because once you understand that, you can then go carry that out with a greater sense of ease and confidence, to the point of you don't care how long it's going to take for you to get there. You don't care if you have a challenge or an obstacle, because you see the end from the beginning, and that why gives you that. And if you ever read that book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, habit number 1 is starting with the end in mind, or something like that. I'm just paraphrasing, but you can read the book. It's a great book. And I just discovered here just a couple of days ago what my why was. So in order for me to continue to be like a stay-at-home mom, to be a stay-at-home mom, I actually started working with this company that allows me to do that, and I get to make money from home. And along the way, I kept saying, I say, Nicole, what is your why? Like, why do you want to do this? Why do you want to make this money? And of course I would say, well, because you know, I need to contribute financially to my household, or I would love to have financial freedom. Everything dealt with me, and I just discovered that the reason why I am shooting for this specific income goal per month is because I understand that I'm a distribution center. And understanding that I'm a distribution center, that means that I disperse information. I disperse the wealth that I get into different projects and funding people's goals and dreams and visions. I disperse this opportunity to other people. I don't just keep it for myself. And it's not, that money is not for me to keep it. And what do I mean by dispersing information? Well, essentially, like I said, along the way I've gotten information about fitness, and I give that information out to you to inspire you to achieve your fitness and financial goals. You see how it works? But I was really kind of focused on myself and keeping my family a priority, and not that that's not a part of my why, but that's not my core why. And if you are one of those people that understand what your why is, I want to say congratulate you. That is a big step in life that most of us don't know at all. And now it's time for you to take action on a daily basis to accomplish that. But if you're that person that you don't know what it is, you never thought about it, you're just going through life, that's okay. You're not alone. It's a lot of us. Like I said, I just recently discovered it. I've been on this for several months, probably like 5 months now, a discovery, and I really didn't know consciously that I was on it, but I was on it. And actually, now that I think about it, it's been several years. It hasn't been several months. So just go through the process. It's a process and a journey. And you may say, Nicole, what's the steps? Well, the steps simply is asking the question, why is this my goal? Why am I accounting? Why do I work for this company? Why do I want to get married? Why do I want to have children? All those various things, and it's not in a bad way. Just think about a kid. A kid asks this question of their parent a lot. Why can't I have a Twinkie? Which is what my daughter may ask me today when we come home. Well, Twinkies is not a good example because we don't have Twinkies in my house, but she may say, why can't I have cookies today? And I'll say, because I said so. And sometimes I do say that, but for the most part, I understand that she's just putting all that information together to form her thought, her opinion, her judgment about the thing that she wants that her mommy is not giving her, and she just wants further information. So next time she goes to ask that, she may register that information and go back to it. And that's essentially it. Knowing your why helps you deal with a challenge or an obstacle that you may face to get to your goal. That's really what it keeps you going, it keeps you moving, it keeps you inspired, it keeps you motivated, it keeps you everything that you need to know in regards to that. And if you want to know why I choose to continue to be a stay-at-home mom, and I choose to share this information with you, and why it's really my goal to see you be in your hotness, and you want to know what I'm doing, how I do it, you can go to generateincomewithnicole.com. That's where you're going to find all the information. But more importantly, I want you to discover your why. I want you to walk in your purpose. I want you to be fulfilled every day. I want you to be inspired every day. And I want you to take action and be bold and just be who God has created you to be. So until next time, go on the journey and know your why. And if you know, leave comments at the bottom for me. Peace.